Hello, my friends. Welcome to Angel Reading Monday. We do this every Monday around here. These are timeless, though, so if you like this style of reading, go ahead and take a look at the playlist that I created for it. And anything that jumps out at you, anything that sounds like it resonates or sounds like your story, it's for you if it resonates, okay? So they are all timeless, so go ahead and check out that playlist if you like this style of reading. I would love for you to join my channel. This is Bringer of Light Intuitive. I actually left that part out. And I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. So let's go ahead and dive into your angel reading for this week. Hit that like button if you like this style of reading. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, why not? I would love to have you here if you resonate with my style of reading. Okay, let's go ahead and start. So in your strength position, what do your angels want you to know at this time whenever you're viewing this reading? All right, we have trustworthy friends and healthy choices. So I feel like you've recently gone through maybe a learning how to set good boundaries. And it's become your strength. This is in your strength position. And I'm really focusing on the healthy choices. This is all about boundaries. You know, setting good boundaries, sticking to your boundaries, protecting your space, protecting your energy. And also, as a side note, if you're feeling any sort of nudge or making some sort of choice to do something different in your diet, exercise program, anything like that, as far as healthy choices, your angels are saying yes and amen. Do it, because this is in your strength position. So this would be a big fat yes. They are the ones actually guiding you to make those decisions. But since this came out with Trustworthy Friends, I feel like you are literally in your power learning how to set good boundaries with people in your life. Now, this can be friends, this can be family, this can be any connections in your life. You may have had to recently cut out people in your life that did not align with your boundaries. Maybe your boundaries have changed. Maybe your feelings, your energy has changed and you had to set new boundaries. Maybe you had to put a little space between you and certain people in your life. I feel like your angels are saying, first of all, this is your strength position. So your angels are saying, yes, this is like your superpower right now. You're doing great. Protect your energy. Continue doing this. But they're also bringing you new friends that will align with your new boundaries that you've set, or maybe an increase of balance. An increase of balance, but I meant to say an increase of boundaries. Whatever you've changed recently in regards to your boundaries, in regards to who you let in your life, who you let have your time, your energy, your focus, your love and attention, your angels are backing you in these decisions. They're saying this is your superpower. Keep doing this, because what happens is when we set good, healthy boundaries and we only allow like-minded friends, like-minded people in our space and sharing boundaries and energy with us, then it helps. It puts you in a higher vibe state. So you have higher vibe experiences with higher vibe people. So I don't know if you've had to let go of people recently that did not align with you anymore. And that's why your angels are like, yes, your healthy choices, they're good. Your boundaries are good. You keep doing this because we're bringing you in new people who are like-minded, who are aligned with your boundaries, who are aligned with what it is that makes you feel good in your life, because for so long, so many of us that come from a place of not having good boundaries get walked all over. It doesn't feel good, and you may have had to, maybe that was you, and you had to learn how to choose you, and maybe you had to learn how to set boundaries and not accept anything less, not accept being walked over or railroaded or energy suckered. That was me. I came from a place of not being very good with boundaries, and people sucked the energy out of me and left me drained and exhausted, and it was difficult, and I didn't know, I felt powerless, and I didn't know how to change that. And then I learned how to set boundaries and protect my energy, and life has literally changed. So I feel like this, your angels are telling you, well done, and however that plays out for you, because you are literally making better choices. First of all, you're choosing you, and you can't do any better than that. You're choosing you, and you're making better choices for your life, which will bring you in better experiences, better people, or upgraded people that are more aligned with you. Not to say that people were not good. That's not what we're saying. We're saying the ones who are like-minded and aligned with you, and maybe you've grown into different energy, and maybe, you're not aligned with who you used to be aligned with. We all grow, we all change. So your angels are bringing in more like-minded and aligned people for who you are now. All right? And this is going to bring you better experiences in your life, because you are choosing you, and you're choosing to set those healthy boundaries, and you're choosing better for yourself. And you're putting you on a pedestal. You're putting you in a priority seat. And that is what a lot of us are learning how to do right now. So I hope that makes sense. I want to read this too. Trustworthy Friends. Also, there's a full moon here on the card. So I feel like whenever you're seeing this reading, it's for you, if it's resonating, So I feel like between now and the next full moon, you may be meeting some new people. And you are feeling like, wow, yeah, I can really trust this group that I'm in now. It's very connected. It's very like-minded. I have good time. I feel protected. I feel good with these people. It says, thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I can trust and love. So if you don't have people like that in your life, but you have been setting boundaries, you've been working on that, it's something that is connecting with you, it's resonating for you, then you can expect that your angels are bringing you in new friends, okay? All right, what's in your heart position? What does your heart want to say at this time? Connect with music. That comes out a lot. I have had these cards for years, and I literally never see this card ever. And it comes out for you a lot. And so there is somebody here who does connect with music, and your heart is saying something about that. I want to get another card, but this is for somebody specific. So your heart is saying there's something about music here that you are being led and guided to do. Maybe you write songs. Maybe you play some sort of instrument. Maybe you write songs. What is it that you want to tell my friend who needs this message? There's something that you are moving forward in the area of music or singing or writing or performing. And you're feeling like you're feeling like moving forward in something. And that's your heart. Your heart is saying do it. Your heart is saying this is your superpower. You need to do it. You're feeling it, and you are passionate about it. You have a sense of purpose, and it gives you that sense of value and worthiness and confidence, because you're so good. You're good at it. So for you, your heart is saying this is something that we need to move forward in, because that connection that you have with music, it's there for a reason, and it's there for a purpose, and it's going to be something very big for you. And I know that you have dreams of that. You know that you're meant to do big things. And it's like you're being prepared right now. Maybe you had to learn how to set boundaries in your life regarding your music life. I don't know. Maybe you had to, because that's your superpower, that boundaries energy from before, the boundaries message is your superpower. So maybe you had to go through something learning how to set good boundaries and ask for what you want from the universe, your angels, and you are now being prepared to receive it because of the choices that you're making and the boundaries that you've set to protect your energy and protect your purpose, protect your dream, and how it relates to music, okay? If you're writing an album, if you are putting your stuff out there on social media, you're about to get discovered. You're being prepared for success. Your heart has been telling you this all along. You may need this message right now because you may be feeling a little bit like, when is my day ever going to come? But I feel it in my heart and my soul. I just know that this is what I want to do, and I have success in my future. I just know it. But you may be, it's taking longer than you thought, right? Follow that intuitive guidance at this time. Follow your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams and follow that intuitive guidance that you get. Any sort of inspired action steps that you get to take, as small as they may be or big ones, whichever, you're going to get both. You want to follow those. You want to follow those because you are being taken to exactly where you need to go in order to have the success that you are wanting to have, because that is your dream for a reason. Let it unfold. It's going to unfold one step at a time, okay? Follow your intuitive nudge and just know that you were brought to this reading to look at this. We've got speak your truth. I feel like you are singing your truth, you're writing your truth, and it's literally time for you. So follow your guidance, okay? Follow any intuitive guidance that you get in maybe speaking some sort of truth, maybe writing your songs, going ahead with something that you've been thinking about doing. Do it. But just make sure you stay connected to your intuition and stuff, because your steps may be smaller than you think. You may be thinking down the line, like, I want to go from where I'm at now to, overnight success or something, which I do see happening for you, but you have to build up to where you are able to receive that. So for now, take one step at a time and let it unfold. But there's some sort of communication, maybe truth coming in that you've been waiting for. But also this is you speaking your truth. Maybe you're writing an album. Maybe you're writing a song. You're conveying some sort of truth or something that you've been through. It's coming from a place of passion and fire and purpose and feelings and emotions and things that you've maybe worked through in the past. Do it. Move forward in it. Your heart is saying, yes, do this. So for the rest of you that have nothing to do with music, let's see what your heart wants you to know. The Speak Your Truth card says, thank you, Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. So take it how it resonates for you. Your heart is wanting you to move forward in this. Focus your mind. Okay, so for the rest of you, your heart is saying it's time for you to focus your mind, maybe focusing on the positives and the things that you are wanting to, the direction that you're wanting to go in, and you've set good boundaries now. That's your superpower. Now focus your mind. You are no longer tolerating or allowing any sort of energy that is less than what you deserve. That was the whole point of setting good boundaries, right? Now focus your mind on what it is that you want. Do you want new friendships? Do you want new connections coming in your life? What is it that you want? Your heart is saying focus on that. Focus on what you want. Also focusing your mind on the positive and not the negative or anything that anyone has said to you in the past. You don't want to focus on anything that makes you feel not good. You want to focus on what feels good, and you want to focus on what you want, and you want to focus on your priorities as well, as it says here. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. That's the priorities in your life that are in front of you. You want to focus as you are heading towards your dreams and what you're manifesting and everything like that. You also want to remember that you got to live your daily life, So we want to focus on our priorities. We want to put our priorities in the right priority order. We want to focus our mind on the positives. We want to tell ourselves we want to focus our mind to tell ourselves how worthy and deserving we are of those things that we want. And focus your intentions on what it is that you want. If you're asking for new friends, focus on new friends. Focus on how you want to be in like-minded connection with new people that are like you. Focus your mind and focus on your intent, your priorities that are in front of you. Maybe that's children, maybe that's pets, maybe that's your job. What is in front of you that you can focus on as you are waiting for things to unfold. Know that you are absolutely guided, guarded, and protected by, here's the most powerful angel of all, Archangel Michael, showing up to tell you that you are protected. Okay, so if you have let go of any sort of friends that were not aligned with you anymore, maybe you've needed some protection, you're protected. Also, he carries a very powerful sword of truth that he might have cut out people in your life that were not aligned with you, or maybe, as the saying is, the universe, your angels, sometimes have to cut out people because they've heard conversations that you didn't hear. So I feel like you are going through a bit of a transition in your circle right now, but it's good. It's good, and it's designed for you to go into a better place. You've got goals. You've got things that you've been trying to achieve, and there are some people who just can't go with you. But there are new people who are going to show up that will go with you and support you. So let's see what is in your challenge position this week, or whenever you're viewing this reading. Clear your vibes. Yeah, interesting. We have focus your mind and clearing your vibes. You definitely have been going through something on your path to manifest your miracles. You've been going through maybe a reordering of people in your life. And so you maybe have dealt with some sort of drama. Know that things, you're being protected, and maybe people were being cut out on purpose. Okay, so we're going through a bit of a detox here to readjust your thinking and readjust your energy. You're setting good, healthy boundaries to protect your energy, and so you want to make sure that you're staying grounded in that as well. Okay, so spend time in water. Water washes and clears your energy. Drink a lot of water. So you're on the outside getting water, and on the inside you're getting water. If you live by any water, that's a great, like the ocean or anything, going out in the water, being around the water, it's very cleansing, it's very detoxifying. Also, do things in your for your body to detox. Whatever it is that you like to do to detox. Maybe that is, doing a cleanse. Maybe that is taking walks and being in nature and regrounding and just kind of spending time by yourself. Maybe it's a digital detox. Maybe it's a social media detox. I'm feeling like whatever fits for you, whatever works for you, it's going to help you if you do some sort of a detox this week whenever you're viewing this reading. All right, because you've had to let go of some energies, and it feels like the energies maybe have been a little bit funky, and that was the whole purpose of, having some setting better boundaries or readjusting your boundaries. I feel like there's been some drama, and so just kind of detoxing from all of that and resetting, Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. You got a lot of major archangels here as well. And here's Archangel Shamuel. So, and Archangel Orion. You're manifesting something big, guys. And so there were people who couldn't come with you. But now you're opening your heart to what is for you. These miracles, and maybe a music business for somebody. There's miracles unfolding, and so you're just needing to go through a bit of a detox at this time, detoxing from any energy that you have recently come out of, that you've reset these boundaries and stuff for. to protect your dreams and your energy, really. And so you're going through that detox, but it opens your heart to what it is, what is for you. Whether that is new friends, whether that is success in your business or your music industry endeavor, whatever this is, whether that is love, whether that is a new job, whatever it is, you're being groomed, you're being prepared for what is for you. And it is miraculous. It's actually, the energy here is like, it's bigger than you think. And so that may be why you had to, kind of do a readjustment, and things got kind of heavy maybe towards the end, because what you're going into, what is coming into your life, is so much bigger than what you've been through. And it's better. It's bigger and it's better. And you had to go through a little bit of a preparation period, and maybe having to remove some people out of your life that can't come with you. But now we have Archangel Chamuel, who's helping you to open your heart to exactly what is for you, no longer allowing things that aren't for you anymore, or are not aligned for you, or are less than what you deserve. We're opening our heart to what it is that we do deserve and what is for us. Okay? And so I love that. Also, it says, thank you, Chamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. Maybe you had to set boundaries around for your own self. Maybe you had to set boundaries so that you could open up to something better, to make better decisions, better choices, and have a better experience in life. You've got some miracles coming in, though. This is big energy right here. He does not come out like ever. When he does, it's once in a while. This is big energy that you're being prepared for. There's big changes in the air. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles into my world. Yes. You are you're setting yourself up, and you're being divinely guided. Whether you realize it or not, you've got a lot of archangels here. You've been divinely guided you're right on the right track. You're doing the right thing. You're making the right decisions, and you're heading in the right way. But you are being groomed and prepared for something very, very big that is about to start taking place in your life. So go with these changes. Do your best to set good boundaries. Do your best to give yourself healthy food and healthy choices for your body, so that you can feel your best. And then you're protecting your energy on the outside so you can also feel your best. And you are regrouping, you are rebalancing, you're detoxing, and you're grounding. Spend time in nature as much as you can. Take baths, spend time in the water as much as you can. Drink a lot of water as much as you can. And get ready, because things are about to change for you in a big, big way. Okay? And the music person, whoever you are, I want to hear from you in the comments. So please, please, don't forget to let me know who you are, because I always want to know who I'm reading for. No matter when you receive this reading, you could see this years after I post it, and it will be for you. I want to hear from you, okay? Because that was very specific, and I don't usually get things like that. So thank you for letting me know who you are, and thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next reading.